Hey guys, how's it going? This is Anthony from Anthony's Customs, and this is the Thor from the 2012 Marvel Legends Wave 1. It's basically the exact same figure as the San Diego Comic-Con exclusive Thor we saw this past summer, but this is the non-variant version, obviously. He stands at 7 3/4 inches tall, so he's pretty tall. Really large figure. Definitely the most figure for your money out of this whole wave. And personally, it's one of my favorites. It's my favorite Thor figure by far. It's a really, really nice figure. He does come with his hammer. Really nice sculpt and paintwork on that. Great detail all around. Handle's lacking a little bit. The sculpt is there, but the paint is not. It's just solid brown. Oh well. Head sculpt is great. It looks really nice. Paintwork's really nice. The eyes are really, really good. Hopefully there's enough light in there to see that. Some nice dry brushing on the helmet makes it look worn. The hair's got a couple different colors in there. So just overall it looks really good. The cape has some nice shading and it is textured. So that looks nice. It's not symmetrical, but it's really close. I mean, even though it's not, it's the way it's shaped, it looks good. So I don't have a problem with that. And it is a little bit firmer than I would like. It's obviously softer than normal plastic, but it's not the soft material, but not a big deal. The head articulation, basically you're just going to get the swivel out of it. There's not a whole lot of motion forward and back. The detail and paintwork on the torso is really good overall. Same thing for the arms, the chainmail, so to speak. It's done really well. The sculpt is great, and the painting is good too. Nice black, it's probably silver dry brush, not really a wash, I don't think. But who knows, it doesn't really matter, it looks good either way. The only real problem I have with the sculpt and paint is these things right here. They should be sculpted like these, I think. I could be wrong, but it looks really bad like this, so I hope I'm not. I really don't like these just being painted on. There's no texture or anything. Arm articulation, standard Marvel Legends ball joint shoulder, bicep swivel, Hasbro style elbow joint, so you got 90 degrees almost, plus the rotation in there. And then the wrist swivels and pivots. Good sculpt on the hand. Not too much shading really, but the sculpt is really good. Same thing on this side. Really nice looking hands overall. I like them, even though there's no paintwork really. They look good. He does have the waist twist up here in the diaphragm area. It does have forward and backward motion as well, but with the cape on, you're probably not going to be using that a whole lot. And it doesn't come off, so there you have it. This little belt thing, it snaps off and you can put the hammer in there, you can loop it around and let it hang, or you can stick it in like this if you want to, but I wouldn't recommend that. I would hang it if you're going to do that. I would just have him hold it though, personally. For the hip joints, if you can get to them, it's you can kind of see from that side, it's the that kind of joint there, so it's a T-joint, T-ball joint, Marvel Legends style. Thigh swivels built in, double jointed knees, which do get kind of ugly the way they did that. It just kind of has a cut there, so I would basically, I say basically too much, I would pretty much just use the top joint there and leave the bottom one closed so it looks nice on the boot. The little wraps are sculpted pretty well and painted pretty well as also, and he's got some shading on the black parts of his boots. The ankles rotate and pivot, and that does it for the articulation. Overall, though, it's a really, really nice figure. Like I said, definitely one of the best ones in the wave. If it wasn't for the SDCC Thor, this one would be getting a lot more attention now that these guys are hitting, but since that one was already out, he's kind of getting forgotten. But definitely a great figure, and probably the best Thor out there. Even compared to the Marvel Select, it's absolutely a great figure, and I highly recommend it, guys, so go pick it up if you can. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned for more Marvel Legends reviews, and in the meantime, keep collecting.